Today, we're diving into something that shapes our daily lives, our jobs, and even our relationships: punctuality. We all know it's important to be on time, but have you ever stopped to wonder why? Where did this obsession with the clock come from? Well, the story is more fascinating than you might think. For most of human history, the concept of being on time was, let's say, pretty relaxed. People lived by the sun, the seasons, and the natural rhythms of agricultural life. If you were meeting someone, you might say, "I'll see you around midday," or when the sun is highest in the sky. Precision wasn't the point. Time was fluid, cyclical, and deeply connected to nature. There were no minutes ticking away, causing anxiety. Life moved at a human pace, not a mechanical one. So, what changed? Two major revolutions. First up, the invention and spread of the mechanical clock, especially public clocks in town squares starting in the 14th century. Suddenly, time wasn't just about the sun anymore. It was divided into equal, measurable hours for everyone in the community. This was a huge mental shift. Time became a shared public resource that could be organized and controlled. It was the first step toward synchronizing a whole society. But the real game changer was the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries. Picture this: huge factories with expensive machinery and hundreds or even thousands of workers. For this system to work, everyone had to start and stop at the same time. The factory whistle became the new ruler of daily life. If one person was late, it could disrupt an entire assembly line, costing the factory owner money. Punctuality was no longer just a personal virtue. It became an economic necessity. This new industrial discipline didn't just stay at the factory gates. It seeped into every corner of society. Schools started running on strict schedules to prepare children for the workforce. Public transportation, especially railways, had to operate on precise timetables. Imagine the chaos if trains just left whenever they felt like it. The famous saying "on the dot" comes from this era, where train schedules were marked with a dot for the exact minute of departure. Being punctual meant you were reliable, disciplined, and respectable. It became a hallmark of the modern, civilized person. Fast forward to today. In our hyper-connected digital world, punctuality has taken on a new life. We have calendars on our phones that ping us with reminders. We schedule Zoom meetings with people across different time zones, where being even a minute late can mean missing the start. The expectation for promptness is higher than ever. It's a sign of respect for other people's time, which has become one of our most precious commodities. So, the next time you rush to be on time for a meeting or a coffee date, remember you're participating in a tradition that's been centuries in the making. It started with town clocks, was supercharged by steam engines, and is now ingrained in our digital DNA. It's a fascinating journey from sundials to synchronized global schedules. What started as a way to organize labor has become a fundamental way we show respect and consideration for one another. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this little trip through time interesting, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the things we take for granted. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you in the next one.